Welcome back to Pride. In today's video, we'll be reviewing our new ASR 9-inch tactical throwing knives. So let's take a look. This 6-piece set also comes with a sheath. So if you count the sheath, it's a 7-piece set. Black nylon, good material. It's got a Velcro opening. And I like that it's got this extra lip right on top to prevent the knives from coming out when the sheath is open. You got individual slots for each knife. This way they're not on top of each other, creating a tight fit. So I imagine these knives will come out nice and smoothly, whether you grab that rear knife or that front knife. They're all wrapped in plastic. So this is how it'll come if you order this set. This is 440 stainless steel with a silver dragon etched into it. Spear tip point. Very good point for throwing. And I really like the design and the shape of this knife. I imagine it's gonna do real well when throwing these knives. Spear tip point, you really can't go wrong with that when you're using throwing knives. That's one of the best points you can use for a real good stick every time you throw, as long as you're throwing well. But let's get the plastic off of all of these knives. Looks like they could use a little polishing, but these aren't going to be on display in a collection. These are going to be functional throwing knives, so I'm not too worried about how polished they are when they come. They all have a real nice tip on them, nice and sharp. Give you a close-up view. It's that 440 stainless, arrow blades, dragon bolt. They all have the dragon etched in right in the center. Well balanced. Pretty light for a 9-inch throwing knife. Not too much weight to them. Let's take a look. Line them all up. See that shape? The shape is pretty accurate. This nylon sheath, usually when you have a nylon sheath that holds more than 3 knives, this type of design, usually it's not very functional to be able to use this type of sheath to be able to throw from the hip or from the thigh. This one here, I think will work pretty well. You have it attached to your belt from the belt loop here. Once you open it, the knives will be right there for easy access. Pull up that flap, you'll be able to have good access to all 6 of these knives. ASR tactical throwing knives, 9-inch. So we're gonna get a good spin on these throwing knives. The shape in the handle provides for a better grip. We'll see how well they perform. Definitely gonna do several videos throwing these knives. It also says in the description, the process of creating these knives prevents from losing the blade. So we'll see how well these knives hold up after hundreds of throws. I imagine these knives are going to perform really well. I'm pleased with what I received. Got these ones on Amazon. I'll provide a link in the description below for this exact set. It's really a 7-piece set if you count the sheath, but you get 6 knives for a really good price. I'll definitely do another video on throwing these knives to see how well they perform. And then I'll do another video down the road, another review, to see how well they hold up over a little bit of time and a little bit of use. I say a little bit of use, and I mean hundreds of throws. So some good use. A little bit of use on a throwing knife is at least hundreds and hundreds of throws. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Keep an eye out for the video where I practice throwing these knives. See how well they throw.